Don't mind me, I'm just doing a bit of housework. Not, look, I've got a bottle. It's not a bottle of cider though. This is a lager. Or is it a lager? I don't know. So this has come from Adam at Baldys. So, and basically what he's done with this is that he has created a lager from Nottingham ale yeast, using Nottingham ale yeast. Now, it says on the packet of Nottingham that the recommended lowest temperature is 14 degrees, but it can go as low as 12 degrees, and it says specifically like it can be used to as like a lager strain to make lager type beers. What else type beer you're going to make at 12 degrees? So that's what he did. So I'm very interested to see if it's actually going to work or not. So he sent me this a while back, and it's been kind of lagering ever since in the Keyser. So I suppose when you think about it, Nottingham it's a bit of a weird yeast, is Nottingham. I like it, but it is a beast. It is very much a beast. Sometimes it's just, I find it a bit too aggressive. You know, if you need something fermented down, it will do the job. Very well carbonated, you can see. It will very much do the job for you. But I find that sometimes I have noticed that it's like it almost strips out some of the kind of flavour of the hops. Shit. So maybe it is kind of suited for a lager. I know a lager yeast doesn't really do that, but you know what I mean. It leaves it all nice and clean and crisp. So yeah, I'm very interested to see then. Sorry, Alan. This has gone crazy. This is a fizzy lager. Yeah, just amuse yourselves there for a wee minute. Alright. Just take care of things. So yeah, I've also, I know Adam did do a video on this, but I don't think he actually, I don't know what he does with his water. I don't think he does RO water, but I don't know if he buys water in or what. But like in London water, I've never been able to do a good lager. I've never been able to do it, and I think it's probably the water is one of the reasons why for it. It's never really been, I've done something that's really quite nice, but never one that's really been super clean and crisp. And I can only imagine it's because it's soft water, and it's kind of not so. It's not super hard water here, but it's not London hard water, but it's not like it's definitely not soft either. So okay, let's just fire on anyway. It's got a good bit of clarity on it. I'm very impressed. I can actually see myself. As we all know, the sign of a good beer is when you can see yourself in the camera. Sorry, the sign of a good homebrew. Haze Nation and all that. I don't know. I'm just filling time by opening and closing my mouth. Okay, so the video is easy as goes to say. I can't remember what's in it. It's not really about the beer. It's about, can you make a lager out of Nottingham ale yeast? It does kind of smell like a lager, I have to say. I mean, I know lagers you don't get an awful lot of aroma off it, but it doesn't smell anything other than what it should. Okay, I'm going in. I've already waffled now for over 4 minutes, so cheers. Cheers, Adam. I'm going in. Tastes like a lager as well. It's kind of got a lightness to it that it does remind me of a lager, basically, which is not something I've been able to achieve. It's not really super crisp. You wouldn't expect it to be, I suppose. You can only maybe get that with lager yeast, proper lager yeast, but you know what? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That is super drinkable. That's good. You know what? I think that's a success. I think that is absolutely a success. Which is handy because sometimes I want to do lager and I just don't have the yeast available. And if that works, because God knows I always have Nottingham to hand. I don't actually have, I'll tell you what I do have, I don't actually have proper Nottingham. I was on holiday a couple of weeks ago, and I was in like the middle of Cambridge, and I came across a shop called Wilco's. I was like, oh my god, I recognise that name, because they don't have any Wilco's over here. No idea what Wilco's was. I was like, walked in, I was like, oh my god, this is it. This is the Wilco's. I'm in the Wilco's. And I walked in and I was like, is this it? This is like friggin' a cross between Semi-Chem and the Pound Shop. But yeah, so I got some of this, which is Wilco German English Ale yeast. Now I've heard a lot of people talking, saying that this is basically the Nottingham strain. I don't know if it is or not, but like for what, £1.75, got a couple of them, just to have the spare, just in case, basically, as an emergency supply. So if anyone has used that, can you confirm, is that Nottingham? I don't know, but yeah. Adam, that is a winner. That is good enough. I would call that a lager. That is good enough for me to be a lager. That has just got a really kind of light taste of it, so it makes it really easy to drink. Quite refreshing. Maybe not super clean like you would get with proper lager yeast, but you know what? That's not a bad imitation at all. So yeah, well done. Absolutely well done. Cheers.
Hey you! If you enjoyed the feel-good hit of 2019, Kashmir, then you're just gonna love this, the follow-up album, Morrissey Sings Zeppelin. We come from the land of the ice and snow, where the midnight sun and the hot springs flow, armor of the gods. Ha-la-la-la, ha-ha, the youth and sweet and ha-la-la-la. Climbing us the way to heaven, and it makes me wonder, oh, oh, oh. This shit is not available in the stores.
Okay, it's about the 3rd week of July. That's what they look like now. Rightly on. Need to clean up down there, but see the leaves are a bit discoloured. We've had an explosion of growth. I'll need to trim down some of these things. Sprouting from everywhere. So yeah, we had a lot of high winds around June, and there's a couple of them over here which had lost the heads. I think was it this one or was it? Can't really remember. But yeah. See they've all got the arms coming out now, so presumably that's where the hops are going to start growing. So yeah, definitely need to trim down around the bottom, get a bit yellowy, get them away from that grass. This one's just a mess. This is the Hallertau here, these two, and it is completely different to the rest of them. They're big and thick, and this is really quite delicate. But yeah, this one lost a head, so it only grew so much. And then it just exploded, went and held and came back on, and all these arms are going everywhere. You can see it's all coming out the back, so I need to tidy this up. And then this one's just is a real mess. You can see this is, I think this one lost the head as well. It's coming everywhere. Starting to get eaten there, you see it? It's doing that. See, that's a big arm. Jeez. I think I might have just pulled the head off that one. Shit. So yeah, I need to tidy them up, definitely. In terms of height, it's raining today, so I'm not going to get the ladders out to show you, but yeah, you can see there's 3 of them. I've got to the top, the one over there has nearly reached it already. I should also say that I had a bit of an accident the other day. I can see that's where it's connected there. I was going up the other day and I just thought, I'll not get the ladders out. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just climb up the fence and stand in those bins and do it. And I got up okay, but see when I got down, the bins were kind of empty. Then the things just separate and I went from there right down to the ground. Smacked. Landed leg first onto the tarmac. It was okay. It wasn't too bad, just sore for a couple of days, but I really could have broke my leg there. As soon as I hit the ground too, I was thinking to myself, that wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be a bit more sore, and then the pain kicked in. And I just sat and rolled around laughing. Laughing in agony, as you do. So we're in our house just outside London. Gotta show you this. This is the kettle, obviously. There's a filter in the kettle. That's how shit the water is down here. There's a filter in the kettle.